This is Winnie Anderson. I'm here with Dr. Patricia Rapici. Trish is a doctor of physical therapy. She's in private practice here in Woodbine, New Jersey. Woodbine is south on the Garden State Parkway, exit 17 to be exact, and it's just north of Cape May. Trish and I have been talking about all things PT, all things physical therapy. We're talking about fighting aging and how you can stay fit as you age. And Trish, I think a common issue is that people think of physical therapy, exercise, right? I'm going to use exercises to rehab whatever issue is I'm going to rehab. So if I'm, maybe I already work out or I have a gym membership, there are personal trainers there. If I'm going to use exercise to get well, can't I just skip you and go to the personal trainer and have them tell me what to do?
People would like to do that, I know. It's easier, probably.
It is easier.
But the answer is really very straightforward. If you have a medical condition, a disease, a dysfunction, an injury, then you should see a medical professional to take care of that injury. And physical therapists are medical professionals. They've been educated and clinically trained to take care of disease, dysfunction, aging conditions, and improve the way that you are able to use the part and the function of the part and restore the motion of the part. The physical therapist's education takes 6 years and results in a doctorate degree. It's heavily based in the sciences, anatomy, kinesiology, physics, medical research. And physical therapists are taught how to differentially diagnose problems. And what that means is they learn how to discover the cause of the symptoms. So they're not just treating the symptom, they're treating the cause, which leads to a much better, much safer outcome. Okay. Now, a personal trainer, on the other hand, can be certified in 4 to 6 weeks. And they are trained, for normal muscle tissue and, fitness. So if you have, an injury or a dysfunction or an aging problem, then it makes a lot more sense to see a physical therapist because their education, both in length and focus, has covered all the information that is needed to diagnose and treat the problem.
Yeah, that's a great point. So if you are not well, the whole point is to go to someone who can help you get well. If you're physically fit or you're not physically fit but you have no medical injury or issues, then a personal trainer could be a great way to go for you. Two things, though, that stuck out in my head as you were talking. One is, you always hear and read in articles or whatever, get medical approval before you work out or before you do a new exercise or whatever. So really, someone could come to a physical therapist, get checked out, have a physical therapist point out, okay, you've got this issue and that issue. Don't do these kinds of exercises or do them with this. Is that right? That you could help somebody come up with a plan?
I do. Very often, once their rehab is complete and their injury is healed, they need to maintain what we've recovered. And a lot of people are much more comfortable continuing to have somebody help them with that. So very often I will make up a plan for their personal trainer to follow, and that's what they end up doing.
Yeah, personal trainers are great, right? We both think that. They help you stay motivated, they help you stay on track.
Whatever you can do to keep your fitness, that you should do.
Yeah. The other thing that I was thinking of as you were talking is this issue of this part is related to that part. So really a personal trainer is focusing on, yes, your overall fitness and helping you get fit, but I don't believe they're really trained for the coordination of, well, when you do this, then that's going to impact. So can you talk a little bit about that?
I think what you're getting at is that you really have to be mindful of their other medical conditions. For example, there's a condition called spondylolisthesis, which is a slippage of one vertebrae over another. So traditional back exercises are not often used in a patient that has that type of thing because it's not something that would work well for them. So just that's an example, but there are many other examples of conditions that patients could have that don't have anything to do with the part maybe that they're interested in strengthening, but have to be considered in the overall picture so as not to, make a problem where there isn't one,
Right.
or increase a problem that was there before.
Okay, so just to sum up then, the big issues are if you are physically fit, get a personal trainer, that's a great idea. If you have an injury or suspect you might have an injury, or you're an aging person and you want to get back into shape, physical therapist is a great start for you. Get a
Correct.
plan, get evaluated, and then go with a personal trainer.
Correct.
Okay, great, excellent, super information. This has been Winnie Anderson with Dr. Patricia Rapici of Woodbine, New Jersey, a physical therapist in private practice here. And if you'd like to get more information about fighting aging and staying fit as you age, you want to visit Trisha's website at restoremobilitynow.com, where she has an additional longer video for you and some additional information to help you with your fitness and healthcare goals. Thanks.